This piece of meat has been in my fridge for several weeks. I'm gonna have it for breakfast. It has probably fermented pretty hard, so let's see how it goes. So let's smell it immediately when I open it. What? It's actually good. Wow, that surprised me. The other one that I also had was sour. So I don't know what this is. Yeah, it smells good. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay. Very weird. I don't get it. It was the same size too. And also some microplastics and imitation of blood. I like that. I like this. It's actually more pleasant to eat it when it's not fermented. I actually like it more. But I don't want to throw away food, so of course I will eat it if it's fermented. Now we have a piece of meat. Very nice. Blood everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Don't keep your audience waiting, Andreas. Yes. Let's get down to business. Okay, I'm gonna have it with some low pasteurized whole milk. Very beautiful. My favorite fork. It's a silver fork. Very exclusive. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen this really quick with a stirrup. Should do the trick. Nice. Let's see. Okay, I don't wanna use that. Fucking aluminum oxide or something. I think it's that. Yeah, big difference. I don't even have a trash can in my apartment. I just leave this in the door opening and then I take it with me every time I go somewhere. So there's never trash in my apartment. I hate it. I hate it. Why would I collect trash in my apartment? Are you a trash collector or something? What? I don't believe in that. Just clean all the time and it's never dirty. That's how I do it. So I just put it over here. Steak and milk. Such a good combination. Milk goes with everything. There's nothing milk doesn't go with. And it feels good that I have honey in my fridge. But I don't have the cravings for it. But I know I can have it at any time. So I do like that knowledge. Sometimes, at some nights, I just feel like take a couple of spoons and I feel very good afterwards. But it's not like an obsession. Steak for breakfast should be the norm. For sure, steak dinner, that's a common thing. But steak breakfast. And I like this chuck roll. It's a very fatty. I call it budget ribeye. Look at this piece of meat. It's very, very fatty and nice. Great cut. I mean, many of the pieces, I would say ribeye is much tastier, usually. But it's not far from it. It's a decent cut. And here I was uploading something. Yeah, I showed my physique. You can see me upload shorts in real time. Behind the scenes.
The sugar physique so far.
Mm-hmm.
The sugar physique.
The sugar physique.
So far.
I think milk is pretty nice, but because it helps me eat more too. So I have gained a little bit of fat, and I actually like it. I feel much better. I have food. I have more food in my system. And therefore more energy to do stuff. Sometimes I highly doubt that fasting is even good for you. Aren't sleep enough? You're dry fasting while you sleep. And that should be enough, you think? Because as long as you are awake and you are apex predator, you have always access to food. So one would think that, for example, 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of dry fasting would be enough. And also I have noticed that when you're sick, you automatically, this is very common with animals too, you automatically don't eat or don't drink. You just lay in a corner and you just heal. Because you don't want any food that to digest and something. So just let your immune system deal with the problem, and then you can start eating again. It makes sense. So the bottom line and a golden rule is that always listen to your body and it will handle everything. Because, yeah, it knows best. If it, and also a good thing to think about. If it feels good before and after, then it's good for you. For example, heroin feels amazing in the beginning, but you feel awful afterwards. And also working out feels bad in the beginning and feels good afterwards. So I don't believe in that either. But if you eat good food, tastes amazing, makes you feel amazing, yeah, that's what you should do. Is the fault. Feel free to leave some arguments about that. Okay, I feel pretty satiated. Like a good satiation. So. And here I had 2 lunch boxes for later. Perfect. I don't even use the silicone ceiling because I'm very paranoid. Beautiful. Let's take my gun and go. Very mobile jacket too. Got some beautiful sun today. Very nice morning. To be alive. And now I will just sneak around and see if there's any animals. I'm a real sneaker. This is the hunting style that I like the most. Sneaking up on animals and killing them. I really like that. And here's my beautiful gun. Very affordable actually. 4,000 SEK. And the scope was 1.5k SEK. I really enjoy this fit. People look at me weird, but I really like it myself, and that's the only thing that matters. And I drink a lot of low pasteurized whole milk now, and my skin is pretty decent. I have 1 and 2 pimples here, and some redness over here, and this is because I tried to squish it, which you should not do. But sometimes I just can't help myself. But overall, I think my skin is pretty good. And also my face don't get that fat either when I put on some fat on my stomach. It's mostly around my breasts and my stomach that the fat puts on. So, or accumulate would be a better word for it. I would say the only downside, which it doesn't really bother me at all, is that I'm farting more now when I'm drinking milk. But, you know, that's kind of funny even, so who cares? This fit is very nice too.